Guys, welcome back to the channel. Another movie review. Went and saw a double feature. Watched Call of the Wild, and then I watched The Invisible Man. And I gotta say, out of both of the movies that I've watched tonight, The Invisible Man stole it. The Invisible Man was the best movie of the night for me. I'm not gonna lie. The Invisible Man property was never exciting to me. I never found it to be a very exciting thought. The idea I thought was very boring, to be fairly honest. I thought it was boring sounding. I don't know, not a lot was actually getting me hyped for this movie, but I gotta tell you, when I went and saw the movie, I was pleasantly surprised. This movie was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. The performance by Elizabeth Moss, who is the main actress in the movie, was absolutely breathtakingly good. It was so enjoyable. Really, it was. It was really enjoyable. I mean, there's a lot to be said about abusive relationships in this movie. And it is it's a very scary movie. There are certain scenes I was on the edge of my seat. I was ready for this guy to fucking pop out, and he would just never show up. But the scenes that you would not expect him to show up in, he shows up in. Like, it really benefits to the movie. And, you know, even if I told you that, you're still going to go into this movie and not really know when he's going to pop up. And it's the genius of the filmmaking and the camera work that really makes it effective for me. He's a great villain. It's a great concept, this movie. I don't know, there was just something about it that always just took me out. Like, I just never, he sounds like the most boring of the Universal monsters, right? The Universal monsters. And he's not really a monster. He's more of just a man. And it's about a woman who pretty much flees her abusive relationship, lives with this guy, kind of going through her own rehabilitation after what happened with her experiences, and 3 years later, she finds out that the guy committed suicide, but then all of a sudden, shit starts going down, stuff starts moving on its own, stuff starts disappearing, stuff starts turning on the oven too high, you know, things start catching fire. I mean, there's crazy shit in this movie, and Leigh Whannell, man, I did not expect much from this guy at all, really, I did not. I thought Insidious Chapter 3 was very decent. Wasn't mind-blowingly good, wasn't that great, but I thought it was an enjoyable time. I did not expect him to pull out something like this, and I'm hearing a lot about his previous film he did. I think it's called Upgrade. I gotta check it out now, but Leigh Whannell, you did a fantastic fucking job with this movie. My jaw was open the whole time. And it's a movie I might be able to watch over and over again. Like, it has that, I already want to watch it again because I want to catch things I missed, and I'm not even sure if I missed anything, but it feels like I did. But there's like a scene in the halfway point of this movie, or like towards the beginning, like the end of the middle act and beginning of the third act, that I did not see coming. It was in a restaurant. I did not see it coming at all. It absolutely made me jump. It made me feel like I felt so bad for this character, and I think everybody's gonna feel bad for this character. I think this is a very powerful movie. I know I'm looking down and stuff, but I'm also trying to process what I watched tonight. Yeah, this movie is fantastic. I think it's a bit overrated. I think people are giving it way too much hype. It's a good movie. It's a good movie with a great performance, and it's absolutely worth the money. Go to the movies and see it, obviously. I'm going to give The Invisible Man an 8.6 out of 10. It's absolutely worth your time. Seriously, I'm sorry I keep messing with the phone, but I'm still also trying to think about stuff I maybe missed. Because there's a lot. There's a lot to do with this. There's a lot in this movie, I got to admit. And a very satisfying ending, too. I thought it was a very, very, very solid ending. Yeah, guys, comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Did you guys see The Invisible Man? Please tell me you did, and please tell me what your favorite part of the movie was. You know, maybe capitalize spoilers on your comment, just in case someone may be going down to the comments and maybe doesn't want to see a spoiler. But yeah, favorite scene in the movie for me was the scene with the restaurant. That's all I'm gonna say. Guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it as always, and I'll check out my next video. Take care.